Now we need to de-ice the car. So after the not so perfect start this morning,
so now a big thumbs up so far.
And we're going to attempt to use Genie Plus for the first time. Yep. I've never, ever, ever, in all our years of coming to Disney World, seen it like this. We admit defeat. Grand Floridian walkway, and that's where we're going to head.
It's time to celebrate!
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're just heading out the door. It's just before 8 o'clock and we are leaving the beach club, going to Magic Kingdom on the bus for hopefully the early entry, which is at 8:30, and the regular entry is at 9, and we will be trying Genie Plus today as well. And I'm already not impressed, if I'm totally honest. Signed in straight away, no, and the really good rides were already at the end of the day. We only want to go for half a day.
You can even get one of yours.
So, no, couldn't even get mine, said I was in the US, so we'll see what happens. It's 2 degrees currently. We were in the hot tub there last night. I am tempted to go back in. It just means that we have to go home with wet cozies. I've said it before, but definitely bring your layers and your coats if you're coming this time of year, because you could end up with a surprise. It's not all 80 degrees in Florida. So we're gonna head around the front of the building and try and catch a bus to Magic Kingdom.
Fingers crossed.
We like going there for our last full day, don't we?
Yeah, it's gonna be nice actually. Yeah, just.
And although it's cold, it's sunny. That's the main thing.
That's the main thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's due to rain tomorrow, so we'll enjoy our sunny day today. Wow. There's lots of people getting these early buses today. It's busy. Is there a Magic Kingdom bus stop? Everyone here apparently is for Magic Kingdom. We're giving up on that idea. Next bus isn't for another 5 minutes. Aid reckons that Aid went forward to see when the next bus was coming on the board. It's about 60 odd people in front of us. And as you know, if you get on Disney buses, you've still got your mask on, babe. They don't actually hold that many people. So we could be waiting there quite some time.
Could also be the next bus doesn't come for another 20 minutes after that.
Yeah, we reckon we'll probably be on the 3rd bus. So we are gonna head back and get the car out. Right, we've got the key. Let's try again. So we're gonna drive.
Take 2.
Take 2. We were just talking, we're gonna have a bit of a reset because we feel like we're rushing around on our last day, which we don't really want to.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We'll see what happens.
And now we need to de-ice the car. It's a proper frost this morning.
Left turn.
Right, there's the entrance to Magic Kingdom. We're now in Plan C mode. We've come up with a different idea. This is our Plan C option. See if we can park at Wilderness Lodge. So having a think, we are going to be arriving peak time when everyone else is arriving. We're going to be possibly in a massive queue for the monorail, massive queue for the ferry, big queue for bag check and everything else.
We never like rushing, do we?
Yeah, and it just feels stressful. So we're DVC members, as you probably know. This is our home resort, so we're allowed to park here. So we've just decided to take it extra slow. I'm going to park up here. There's space there. And get the boat over. Even if we have to wait for the boat, it's also outside. I think it was playing on my mind a little bit this morning. Being so enclosed with so many people, and at least we can get the boat over. It's open, and then we can walk in from there. Bag check will be quiet. It just seemed like a slower way of doing things, which is what we like. You know, after that change of mind, I already feel a lot happier, because it also means then we can get the bus back here. We can grab some lunch if we want to. Yeah, did I say boat?
Bus.
Oh, no, we can get the boat back here.
Yeah, we said bus.
Oh, I meant boat.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, this feels much nicer, doesn't it? Which way are you going round?
Go around this way.
Yeah. Do you reckon someone's in? Nah, it's a bit cold. Oh, it doesn't open till 10 AM here. Oh, can you hear the sound? Oh, I'm glad we reset our day. This feels nicer, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Oh look, we could even come out here and have lunch later actually.
That's what we said, guys.
Yeah, well guys, the point, all come to Roaring Fork.
Yeah.
Right, I know there's probably going to be a queue for the boat, but this is far nicer than going over in a bus full of people, isn't it? It feels a lot more civilised. Right, so we knew there'd be a queue for the boat. That's absolutely fine. Again, it just feels a nicer atmosphere. It felt complete chaos at Beach Club this morning, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we've just literally arrived and the boat has pulled up. Now you saw beach. Isn't this much more civilised? What would you choose? This is so much nicer. Not only are there less people taking the boat, but the boat also holds a lot more people than the bus. There's the little Wilderness Lodge cabins. We're just holding back for the other bus. I keep calling them buses. Boat to go past. Oh, I can smell chicken. Oh, that's what I fancy. A roast chicken dinner. Come in from the resorts, Magic Kingdom resorts, you have the separate bag check, so like you can see one there for that boat dock. So we'll just go through a small bag check over here. And the fireworks inside Magic Kingdom have just literally gone off, so it's just opened. Here we are in. It didn't actually move too slow actually.
6 minutes past 9.
6 minutes past 9. Not by accident, we were sat in the car at Beach Club at 20 past 8.
That was good thinking.
Yeah, plan C worked.
That's right, ladies, folks, so we are the Dapper Dans of Main Street, USA, the finest barbershop quartet in a 2-block radius.
So after the not so perfect start this morning,
So now a big thumbs up so far.
we're so happy to be here. That was a nice start, wasn't it? We're gonna head to Space Mountain. Come straight to Space Mountain and it already says 50. I don't want to wait, do you?
I'm not fussed.
Should we go and get...
I don't want to hang around for an hour.
No, I mean it could, even if it's only half, I still don't want to wait 25 minutes. Should we go and get breakfast? I think we're going to join a Joffrey's queue instead. That moved really fast. Let's hope all the rest of the queues do. The queue for Mine Train is crazy. It goes all the way around. That's where the castle is. All the way around the back. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? So the queue for Mine Train is actually opposite Ariel. And this is the queue for Gaston's. Yeah. We want a cinnamon bun. There is a little seating inside. Aid's managed to get a table outside there in the sun. When we came here, September 2019, that was $4.99. How much do you think I've just paid? $7.23. With tax, that's gone up to $7.23. So I can't remember. $6.79 I think it was.
Okay, so
That's a big jump, isn't it? Yeah. Just pointed out the queue to me. Oh my goodness. We're going to attempt to use Genie Plus for the first time.
Yep.
We thought we would share our experiences with you, and it may well help you then as well.
So this morning we're staying on site, so we could buy our Genie Plus at 7 o'clock.
I set the alarm.
Set the alarm. You tried to do it on your phone, and it actually said you have to be in the US to do this.
So
we haven't got anything set up to say that you shouldn't be in the US, so we don't know what happened there.
And Google Maps always takes me to where I am, so I'm guessing it is correct that I can't use Genie Plus on my phone.
So I did it on mine, and it worked fine. Bought it. Then we had to look to see what the rides were, see what we'd want to do. Now we've gone for one of the earlier rides because we've heard the fact that if you do a later one, you have a time then of 2 hours after you've ridden the ride. So we're hoping we ride this one, and then we can book another one. So we're going to go after the Speedway now, and we'll update you after.
Here's the Speedway. It's a noisy old ride, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's a noisy old ride. And this looks like the normal queue. It says 35 minutes. Looks a really long queue though, doesn't it?
Totally.
Right, so it's our first one, lightning lane, that's within our time. So we're bypassing the queue.
Past 10.
10, we just scanned through. We're going to see when we can book our next one for. So we're just in the queue. We're booking our next ride for 11 o'clock, yeah, which is in 50 minutes time.
It's 10 past 11 now.
Oh, is it 10 past 11? We are number 9. I'm letting Aid drive. It's actually quite fun, isn't it?
It is actually.
Oh, look at Tron.
Oh yeah.
That looks so cool. Has this been more fun than you remember?
Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's quite nice actually.
It's quite relaxing.
Yeah.
And we're outside.
Yay! Spotted that before. There is actually a seating area here. There's like a viewing area. That'd be quite nice in the summer actually, because it's in the shade, even if you just wanted a bit of a break from the park.
Yeah, so people are queuing elsewhere.
Yeah, that's quite nice. A lot more fun than I remember actually. So, first lightning lane, we've got the next one in 50 minutes, haven't we? That worked really well. We've got our next one coming up. We wouldn't have usually have chosen to ride the Speedway.
We really enjoyed it though.
We did. And so actually using the Genie Plus kind of forced us to do it because it was the earliest one available.
Can I say why we don't normally do it?
Why?
Is, well, one, last time we've been, we still had fast passes, and we felt wasting a fast pass on that, we'd much rather do a fast pass on Space, Thunder or Splash Mountain.
Yeah, that's true.
And then other times then, the queue's just been like way too long.
Yeah, that's very true actually.
And so it's a case of, oh, well, if it's quiet we might go on it, but then whenever we walk past we haven't.
It's always got a big queue.
Not been fussed. So that side of it, we really liked. We've got our next one booked.
The next one is booked for 10 past 11 and that's in half an hour, so we're going to go and take some photos around by the castle.
And we could book that basically as soon as we did our magic band on the pass going in, like you do your fast pass.
As soon as it had been activated.
So we could go and pick whichever one we wanted to. And we picked an early one, so 10 past 11. So if we're getting there at 10 past 11, we can do that. Now, we had to look to see if the teacups was free. There's 35 minutes, we weren't going to wait for that.
Stand by.
We've still got about half an hour to wait.
My arm's aching.
Still got about half an hour to wait, so we're going to get some pictures of the castle, because we actually haven't got any ready yet, have we?
Not with blue sky.
No, so we're going to go around there, and then by the time we've done that, it's probably time to go on.
So we're just going to enjoy the blue sky and take some photos. So it's warming up. Aid's taken his jacket off, I've taken my scarf off. I've just taken my coat off now as well. It's 11 degrees, but it feels really nice and warm in the sun.
It's so nice.
It's really nice. Lee and Nick have just messaged us. They've just driven past the entrance to Magic Kingdom. They were going past it, they're not going into Magic Kingdom. The queue to get into Magic Kingdom is absolutely crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen it like that.
No, and they just sent us a message saying all these people are coming your way. So we've asked them to send them all back, send them to a different park. It's Monday in January. It's not been a holiday weekend. Why is it so busy? This is when we see how busy it really is. That is mental. Can you see that? It smells very good up here though. The food smells amazing. So Aid's just asked me what I think of the colours. I really like them. I like how it's kind of like iridescent a little bit around the 50. I much prefer the brighter contrast to you, the blue and the pink.
Yeah, I think they look really nice.
Yeah,
actually.
it stands out so much nicer. What do you guys think? Do you really like the new colours? Got a marching band coming through. This is another one of our favourite breakfast spots here for Sleepy. It's Sleepy Hollow refreshments. Yeah. We love the waffles here. We're going to go into the Christmas shop. I was saying that we weren't going to get another Christmas decoration. We've already bought one. We bought one in Nemo. Should we have a look anyway whilst we're here? And actually we can go to Aladdin from this way if you want. Oh, it smells of Christmas in here. Oh, I love the tray.
Oh.
What?
Seen an apron for me.
Why is that for you? Because it's got Chip and Dale on it.
Christmas is happier
Oh,
together.
look at the Christmas bowl. I think we're all out of luggage space now. Thing is with a tray, once you've got something on it, it's covered up. We've got a Christmas tray, haven't we, that we use as our like cocktail on our cocktail bar.
Yeah, only
Definitely.
have so many trays.
Yeah. Oh, look at the Mickey Nutcracker. That's really cute. Have you seen the Chip and Dale mug set, Aid?
Oh,
That's nice. Oh, look at the...
that is cute. Salt and pepper.
Yeah, I was just looking at those.
Sorry, hang on a minute. I needed both hands. This was quite weighty. Oh, that's not too bad.
You'd get a lot of salt and pepper in those.
Or it's just the salt and pepper the middle bit.
I don't know, it's huge though.
Oh,
Wreath's really nice as well, I like that. All made of felt.
What a great day!
Time to celebrate!
Nice surprise, wasn't it? We were just
Yeah.
literally in the Christmas shop and we heard all the music. It came out and it was just literally
was
there
right
and there
there.
was space there where we could actually see as well. Really, really love the cavalcade.
really lovely.
Oh, we found a quiet spot. Yay! Should we just stay on this bridge?
Set up camp.
Yeah, oh, it does feel nice. We're going to walk through Adventureland and go to Aladdin. Yay, Adventureland. I love this area of the park. I'm really surprised the queue for Dole Whips is tiny. The queue for spring rolls back there was absolutely ginormous. Love the artwork on the wall here. That is so cute. This is our next Genie Plus. So this is our next one that we're going to go on. Our reservation or the time slot for Genie Plus is now opened. So we're going to see how long it is to get on this one and how soon then we can book our next Genie Plus pass. We've just gone on
14 minutes past.
so 5 minutes into our time. We're going to see if we can book another one. We're just going to see what's available and just jump on the next soonest ride, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
If it opens. So we've ended up booking our next one. We're going to do Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. We haven't done that for ages and that's in an hour's time.
You just have a look though.
Yeah.
Some of them
Up for this evening now.
are obviously Winnie the Pooh 135, Magic Carpet Ride, Mad Tea Party, Jungle Cruise 7:30 p.m.
That's one we really wanted to ride this
Remember,
trip,
that's
which
a
we
70
haven't.
minute.
Yeah.
Standby. Small World 130, Haunted Mansion 130. Some of these aren't too bad a time if you want to kill
Yeah.
some time in between.
Some of those sound a bit squeaky, don't they? Doesn't it look lovely with that blue sky? We are number 13, my favourite colour.
There you go.
Oh, I'm going to hold on to my ears. Don't want to lose them. We've booked Monsters Inc. Laughter Floor, and then it's occurred to me that it's in a theatre, enclosed, and it's a really, really busy day. We can't figure out on the app how to change the Genie Plus reservation, so we're going to go to this guest experience umbrella and see if someone can help us. Just looking at the times here, Jungle Cruise is an hour 20, Pirates 55. It's a very, very busy day. Big Thunder is 50. Aladdin Carpets that we've just been on was 40. Astro Orbiter 40. Buzz was 50. Haunted Mansion 65. We went to the guest relations. She couldn't find it on the app either, but she cancelled it for us. And there's nothing really we want on here. Is there? We're going to book Teacups anyway as our last ride, but everything that we really want is this evening. We don't want to be in here all day, so we're just going to book Teacups, and I think we're going to head over to Tom Sawyer's Island maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see what the queue is like for that. Not able to do Jungle Cruise this time.
No, hopefully next time.
Hopefully next time. I do not want to be, I think the next availability for Genie Plus is at 7 o'clock this evening. Right, we always say how it's not about the rides, it's just being in the park. But at the same time, when the park is like this, you don't actually experience the park. You're just shoe shuffling. It's opened up a little bit here now. But in certain areas, you can't even see anything, especially when you're short like me, you just see the back of people all the time. See them working there on Splash. We were just going to wander, take some photos, maybe go over to Tom Sawyer's Island.
Yeah. Now.
No, we're not actually that fussed now. I think we're going to cancel our last Genie Plus, take some photos, and we've come up with a new idea of what we're going to do today.
Hello. I'm taking control of the camera.
Are you? It's
Yeah,
10 to 12.
Are we giving up? Not giving up.
We admit defeat.
Now, well,
Glasses here.
we do have another Genie Plus for the teacups, don't we?
Well, we're just riding rides for the sake of riding that we're not really that fussed with.
Yeah, we can see how it could work. Yeah, you checked touring plans, didn't you? And it's 9 out of 10 today in the park.
Busy.
So normally in all our planning of trips, we would have avoided a park of a 9 out of 10.
They're all busy though at the moment.
We can see how Genie Plus works. Did you record a minute ago when we changed our plans?
Yeah.
We're going to get some photos done, and we're probably going to have a wander over to the Poly.
The Grand Floridian.
Oh, the Grand Floridian. I thought we
And
said
then the Poly. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
'cause
want to walk on the new walkway.
Yeah, we've not done that yet, so we want to do the walkway.
It feels too busy here for us.
Yeah, so we're just going to do that. But we can see how Genie Plus can work if used well.
And not on a very, very, very busy day.
Yeah, exactly. Which today
But
is.
we should be able to book using it in another park, so it could be with Park Hop later, so we'll try that out as
Yeah,
well.
because being a beach club, obviously right by Epcot, right by Hollow Studios, so it could be when we leave here, we might try and actually see if we can book something, whether it be rock and roll.
I think the idea was as well, we weren't that fussed with doing it, but we wanted to test it for the vlog.
To see
you
how-
guys.
yeah.
Loads of people asked us about using it, so we've needed to cancel something, so we've worked out that yep, you can cancel.
Yep.
Might
And you
not
should
have
be
luck on your app.
No, you
but
should be able to do it on the app as well, but guest services dealt with it
there's
really
loads of guest
easily.
relations stands with umbrellas, so we just went to somebody from there, and we will see about using it in a park later on as well. So
Yeah.
we're just trying out different things. So that was nice and quiet down there. Now back into the chaos again. Aid really wants to cut across just to get some photos and that of Big Thunder. We're gonna have to cut through people though. We've come up to this little spot up here. Take some photos. Tom Sawyer's Island does look very appealing. Be nice and quiet over there. That's what Aid was wanting to do. Right, we've decided to book the Kona Cafe for lunch. We're going to cancel our last Genie Plus and see if we can walk there.
So
We've decided we don't want that reservation.
It's gone to My Day. This is what the cast member tried to do before. Just click on it and cancel.
Yeah, somebody else can use it then, can't? I wonder then, can we switch parks now and see if we can
This
make one
one
for
can
later?
have a look-see. Yeah.
You switched park.
Yep.
We're now on Hollywood Studios, and it's given us some choices. I'd be interested to see. 'Cause we wouldn't want to go till tonight, would we?
Runabout.
That's a lightning lane.
Oh, that's a lightning.
Yeah, we
I
don't want
forgot.
to do that.
Then Smuggler's Run is 8 o'clock. I'm not fussed about Smuggler's Run. Rock and
No.
Roll 4:45.
Okay, so we could possibly. Well, we wouldn't want to do 4:45. That'd be a bit early for us, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Slinky Dog Dash. Oh,
Star
that's.
Tours 120. Oh, sorry, Slinky. That's a fast
Yeah.
pass.
Okay.
We haven't ridden that, have we?
No, we haven't. I don't want to pay to do it either.
Rise to Resistance, Standby 135. Toy Story Mania.
Well, should we
Well,
check back a bit later? Because 4 o'clock's too early for us,
Exactly.
isn't it?
So let's keep an eye on
Okay,
that
but at
one.
least we know we can do
Just
it.
so you know as well, when it said about changing park, when you go to your My Genie, yeah, it comes up with My Maps that shows your plans. But if you go to Tipboard, this is where I just changed the park. It's out in focus there. So I clicked on Change Park, then you can pick what park you want to have a look at.
Cool. I think Jack Sparrow's out to play. This is the queue for the spring rolls. They do smell very, very nice, but it is a very long queue. It's shorter than it was earlier on.
Shorter than any queue we've seen.
Yes, I have never, ever, ever, in all our years of coming to Disney World, seen it like this. This is just crazy.
Get the shops, walk into the shops. Sorry? It is just so busy. I don't think in the whole time I've been here I've ever seen it this busy, apart from I think exiting the parks when it's been fireworks.
Bye bye, Magic Kingdom. Do you want to say goodbye to the castle? If you can see it through all the people. We are very fortunate that we should be coming back in June with our youngest and his girlfriend, so we should hopefully see it then. There we go. Goodbye, castle. Well, that was a fun morning.
Yeah.
Certainly a different way to do Magic Kingdom. We've never, ever, ever, since we've been coming since 2007, we've never seen it like this. It does look lovely. No getting away from that. So we're out of Crazy Magic Kingdom and now we want to find the walkway. There's a sign here to the Grand Floridian. And there's a sign here just as you come out of Magic Kingdom. You've got the boats in front of you. This is obviously where you get the monorail, and there's a sign up here, Disney buses, ferry boat this side, and this side you've got the resort launches and then the Grand Floridian walkway, and that's where we're going to head. We are going to film the walkway to the Grand Floridian on a separate video and just keep it all as one long video, so if you want to see the actual walkway, see how long it takes, I'm not going to include that on this video because it's obviously going to be a bit too long, but I'll include the link below if you want to go and take a look. We're going to get the GoPro out to do the walkway to the Grand Floridian, so Aid's sorting out all his chargers and
Charging my batteries up while we go.
oh, that's quite cool, so that charges them on the way.
Yes, this will take 3 batteries. These two are a bit flat, and you may not see, but there's little lights there to say what's charged, what's not. So, well, look at it. That one says it needs charging. It says that one's full.
Yay, we're in t-shirts again. So we're stepping out of Magic Kingdom, and we believe it's between the monorail and the boats. So I'm wondering if it's this way.
Are you ready?
Yeah, what's the time?
It's 12:48.
12:48. And our lunchtime reservation at the Kona Cafe is 1:35. Here we are, the walkway to the Grand Floridian. This is a really nice walkway. It looks so pretty. This really beats being in those parks, doesn't it? So that's the Grand Floridian, but we want to get over to the Poly for lunch, which is over there. We could have got a boat, but we really wanted to walk.
Could have got a monorail.
Could have got a monorail, could have got a boat, could have got a monorail. We've also been past on the monorail at night and it's all lit up beautifully, and we've seen people walking there too. And just imagine if you like to jog, what a lovely jogging trail this would be. So the last time we were here, September 2019, we were going past on the monorail and this bridge was being built. Yeah, because it looked like it was going to be a swinging bridge or something, didn't it?
Because it's not attached.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. Any gators? Oh, look at the bird. That's cool. Don't know what type it is. What type is that bird? It's a bit heron-esque, isn't it? It's definitely a fishing bird. That long neck. Ah, look. Yeah, that's where they keep all the electric parade at night. Yeah, so this must be a swinging bridge then, because you can see that that's a lot taller. So it must open up. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like seeing behind the scenes things. It's so peaceful. We are absolutely loving this walk. Looking out for nature all the time as well. Seeing if we can spot anything. Haven't seen any gators this trip. It does look very, very impressive seeing it all from this angle. So far we've been walking 12 minutes, but we have been stopping to take photos. We're going to go over the little bridge, walk around the back of the Grand Floridian, and hopefully then connect up with a walkway to the Polynesian. So we've done that walk. We did stop, take photos and things like that. It's taken 15 minutes. That was a nice easy walk. We weren't rushing.
No.
And it was so pretty.
And we're out the back of Gasparilla's, aren't we?
Yeah. By Gasparilla's there and in front of the marina. Thank you for watching. Let us know if you've seen the parks that busy before, and does it bother you? Are you happy just to jump in a queue, or like us, especially at the moment? I think just things are just different.
Would you stay until the end of the day regardless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is the Kona Cafe. How cool was that?
That's really cool.
This is what I love about the boardwalk. Frozen show in 10 minutes.